weather report here on the east coast of Australia at 18 minutes past 2 in the afternoon, February 2. It's quite warm, a little humid. It's 33 degrees C in my shed office, which is 92 degrees Fahrenheit. But it is a tad cooler than it was yesterday. So all I've got to do now is to get the motivation later this afternoon to mow my back lawn. Sometimes I find getting motivated to mow my back lawn and front lawn is very difficult. I don't mind doing the line trimming. I can do that standing on my head. But with my emphysema, it's pushing the mower that gets to me. Balaxi is watching. Hello Balaxi, and welcome to this broadcast. I don't normally broadcast at this time of day. I usually occasionally do one at about 4 p.m. here Australian time on the east coast. Adam, hello Adam. Welcome to the broadcast, my friend. I left just a brief message on Skype. G'day, Adam. I hope to talk to you soon via Skype, and we can sort out this posting these links to YouTube. I've forgotten just about all you said in the messages you wrote. Benny W is watching. Hello, Benny W, and welcome. Yes, I'm looking forward to talking to you, Adam. I really am. I need someone who is IT savvy, which I am not. I am a complete tyro. Oh, I'm getting better and better, but basically I'm a complete tyro. I love technology. You hate having incontinence. I suffer from incontinence too. Any advice? Well, unfortunately, my friend, you can either wear a what do they call them? Some sort of protection, those pads. We've just got to grin and bear it. The Forgotten Ones is here. Hello, the Forgotten Ones. Welcome. You can, you're only 15. Holy smoke, Benny. Why is it that you suffer from incontinence then? At 15 years of age, I mean, I'm nearly 68, and incontinence goes hand in hand with the older people. You're not sure. You've been to a doctor, have you? I would imagine. But well, the only advice I can give you is to, you can show me anything you like, the Forgotten Ones, as long as it's not pornographic. Yes, it's just to wear a pad. That's all I can advise you to do at this particular time until you find out why you are suffering incontinence at the very young age of 15. Good, I'm glad to hear that. It's Austin, isn't it? Is that right? The Forgotten One, your Christian name is Austin, if I remember. If not, maybe my mind's thinking of someone else. Yes, it is Austin. No, I thought it was. Yeah. Sometimes I can see people, I recognise their faces, but do you think I can come up with their name? I try and put a word association with it if I can. I find that's easier, so I can remember people's names. As for Adam, later on, Adam, for sure, I'll give you a buzz if I see you online. That little green tick is there. You put a picture in the guest, did you? I don't see anything on the guest. The little camera there is not green, so what I do, I just click it even though it's, what's the name? Oh, right, there's a picture, right. And you're a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber too. I'll check out your channel. What's it called? Or was it there? Yeah, it's like, just tell me the name of your YouTube channel, I'll check it out, and if I like it, I'll become a subscriber. Right, okay. chat. It's all gone. It's a ring. Okay. You have 14 subscribers. How long have you had your channel for, Austin? I've had mine for 34 months and I've only got 95 subscribers. But I'm averaging 3,500 views a month, which isn't too bad for an old guy, I suppose. I'm nearly 68. I'll be 68 in another 4 weeks' time. Had it for 2 years. So what sort of uploads do you do? I know I will check it out later, but what sort of uploads do you do? Cheers. Gaming videos. Well, you've got a lot of competition out there, Austin. Okay, Betty. Right. Now that must be very embarrassing for one so young. I know it's bad enough for older people. I can go out shopping sometimes with my wife, and when the urge to come, it comes on instantly, and it's urgent. And I'm frantically looking around for a toilet. It can be very embarrassing. But I can only imagine what it must be like for a young fella of 15. Wow. But there has to be a reason for it, Betty. There has to be. So get your parents to take you along to a specialist, a urinary specialist, please. There's got to be some reason why a young 15-year-old is suffering from incontinence. Yeah, yes, Austin. Yeah, there's a lot of competition out there in the game, and of course you got PewDiePie. I don't wear any. No, I just can't bring myself to do it. See, I spend a lot of time down here in my shed office, and outside is a big outside toilet in my backyard. So as soon as the urge comes, I just jump outside, and I generally urinate on the base of a lemon tree because urine contains urea, and lemon trees like urea. Just a bit of trivial information for you all out there, but it's true. Yes, urine has a lot of urea in it, and it's very good for lemons. But you don't urinate on the leaves. You put that on my wall. Is that in the comments, is it? Because if it is, this is what I want to talk to Adam SI Computer Works about. I want to know how you put a link to a YouTube video in your comments or on your page. And I'm hoping Adam will be... He did explain, but I want to talk to him in person via Skype and take advantage of his wisdom. Yeah. What are you sorry about, Betty? You have a true physical problem. Nothing to be sorry about. What's your brother going to bully you a little bit about it? He's going to poke fun at you or something like that? I wouldn't be surprised. Kids can be so cruel at times. I know it was like I was young once. Yes, there's always a bully around. But I learned to defend myself at an early age, and they only picked on me once, and that was the end of it. Oh, his brother was posting that. Oh, I'm sorry, Benny. He's been a bit of a troll. Right, I see. I don't understand why people bother doing that. It seems to be a complete and utter waste of time to me. Hello, Holly. Oh, it's not true. Okay. So I went through all that for nothing because I was being trolled. Always good to see you, Holly. I know you're there. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I decided to do this. Broadcast today because I've got a young friend. Well, that's all right, Holly. You stay as long as you like, or as short as you like. You're an individual. It's up to you. You've got other things to do. You're watch an old fellow like me rattle on about this, that, the other, saying a lot without really saying anything at all. Yes, I've got a young friend. Actually, I met... oh, thank you for that. Holly, thank you very much for the likes. 400, that's wonderful. Very kind of you. I very much appreciate that. I've got a young friend that I met here on one of my broadcasts, and we've become friends, and I speak to her now and again on Skype. But I hadn't heard from her for a few days, and I was wondering if there was something wrong, and I just left a message. And yes, something happened to her. She had a bad experience, either yesterday or the day before, and it rattled her a bit. But she thinks it'll blow over. Well, it depends on the severity of the incident, because sometimes these things stay with you forever. They haunt you for the rest of your life. And it's always important to talk to someone about it. Jedi Master, may the Force be with you, Jedi Master. Thank you for watching and welcome. Yes, it's always important to talk to someone. I know young people think they're bulletproof, but I know I did when I was a kid. You don't think anything's going to happen to you, but sometimes these experiences can stay with you for the rest of your life. And you might think you've put it behind you, but all it takes is a prompt. It could be years later, decades later. All it takes is a prompt. It might be something you see, something you read, or a word or two someone says, and suddenly it comes back and haunts you. So it's very important to talk to someone about it. I'm happy to talk to anyone. I'm not a professional. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a psychiatrist. All I can do is pass on nearly 68 years of life experience. And but I'm more than happy to talk to anyone. So if anyone wants to talk to me via a Skype, as Adam did, go to my website, johnsbooksasp.com.au, and you'll find a contact there. And I will look in spam this time, because that's where Adam's link was, and I didn't notice it. I didn't notice the little blue one in parenthesis opposite spam. So yeah, I'm more than happy to talk to anyone. I'm more than happy to help anyone. I helped this young friend out with her grammar, and she was very much appreciative of that. She was writing an essay, and she asked me to help her out with her grammar, so I printed out the pages that she put on Skype, and I set about writing it out on Microsoft Word, and then I emailed it to her, and she was thrilled with it. Which makes me feel really good. Yeah. She thought it was 1,000,000 times better than her essay. But I don't know if she's going to hand it in ad hoc, verbatim, or she's going to change it. I don't know. All right, okay, Adam. Right. I understand. But I just didn't notice it there. I know you liked a couple of images that I posted, and thank you for that. I gave you the thumbs up. But anyhow, yeah, so I hope my young friend, she might get an A+ or an A++. That's what I understand happens in school or college in the United States. So right now, I'm just waiting. It's 2:30 in the afternoon here on the East Coast. I'm just waiting for about 4 o'clock this afternoon. It is beautiful in Australia, Adam. There are some beautiful country, and I've got some. I've uploaded quite a few videos. My wife is doing very well, Holly, and I thank you for asking. She's in her office at the moment, because she has an office in the house, and I've got my shared office. And she's, I don't know what she's doing on there at the moment, but she's doing well, thank you very much. She's going to have to get busy in the garden soon, because the weeds are sprouting up all over the place. And they have a mind of their own, weeds. If they could only develop cereal crops that could stand up, Thank you very much, Holly. I appreciate that. Yes, if they could only put some gene from weeds into cereal crops, because weeds can grow just about anywhere with very little water. I don't know, they just keep popping up. Yeah, and it's just a thought of mine. So yes, as I said, I'm trying to motivate myself to get this back lawn done. With all the rain we've had and the heat, you can almost watch it grow. I think it grows quicker than paint dries. Yes. Yes, so yes, I hope my young friend, I gave her a couple of links, two links to Susan B. Hi John. Hello Susan B. And welcome. Yes, I hope she watches the two videos. They're funny videos, and it might cheer her up a little bit. I don't know if she's falling down the dumps. Maybe she is. I don't know. But I just put the videos there, so she could watch them and maybe get a laugh out of them. I even laughed at them myself. What does that say about me? But I'm thinking of taking my YouTube channel in a whole new direction. Because Austin, the Forgotten One, will know all about it. It's very hard to get subscribers and views, and when you have all the work you put into your videos, and you just sometimes feel down the dumps. Well, it happens to me all the time, but I quickly get over it. It's just one of those things. But no, I've been thinking of changing direction. My most successful YouTube video, I've gotten close to 12,000 views, is Emphysema Man. It's my story, a true story. And I'm thinking of making more short films. I was very surprised that that video, it went for just over 8 minutes. Minnie Mittenland is here. Hello, Brittany. How are you, my young friend? Yes, it's unusual if you think I don't normally broadcast this time of day, but I've got to go out and mow my lawn this afternoon. I occasionally do a broadcast around 4 p.m. and I won't be able to do it because I've got to go and do my lawn. Did you see the links to